What's up, everybody? Miss Montana Zillion here. Make sure you read the description bar below for answers to questions that you may have that I can answer or think to answer before you even ask in the description bar. Today's topic is privacy in a marriage. And I wanted to know your outlook on this because this is how I feel about privacy in a marriage. Once you're married, you become one. Everything is basically ours, not mine and yours. And it's basically a team effort when you're married. And everything you do to benefit the marriage. And if it doesn't benefit the marriage or the betterment of your marriage or your family, then what's the use? I'm the type of person, once I got married, nothing is private anymore. Like, what do I have to hide from my husband that would be detrimental to our marriage that he just absolutely positively could not see? Unless I was like some kind of drug dealer, I didn't want him to know I was dealing drugs. And I mean, that's something that a spouse would want to know so they can know if they want to leave or stay. Once you get married, like, you're basically signing your marriage license and putting your information on there, your social security number, which if the other party had your social security number, they wanted to wipe out your life or mess up your credit, they can do that with your social. Order stuff under your name, or, you know, apply for credit cards under your name without you knowing. Having someone's social security number, driver's license number, and all that good stuff that we have to put forward when we're applying for a marriage license is very personal and can, like, really ruin your life. Unprotected sex in a marriage. You're trusting somebody else with your life. You're trusting them not to give you a freaky disease if you're not into getting tested before you get married and before you decide to have unprotected sex with someone. So, social security number and your life are two important things that you leave open when you get married. So, I look at it like this. I don't have anything to hide. You want my iPhone passcode to get in? My Twitter is on there wide open. My Facebook is on there wide open. My Instagram is on there wide open. Anything you want to see, you can see it. You can see it. I have absolutely nothing to hide. I have paperwork that I'm bringing to the house. We're living together. Safe deposit, not a safe deposit box, like a safe, or just anything that I have in the house. By that time that I'm getting married, you're not going to find a shoebox full of old pictures of me and exes and past relationships. No, why hold on to that stuff? I'm married now. I'm married, meaning I'm taking myself off the market. I'm taking you off the market because I feel like you're worthy. And nobody else mattered. Nobody else made me come to this conclusion that I want to spend my life with you. So nobody else should be important at this point. We're married. Time to let everything in the past go. Everything that did not work. Everything that's non-existent anymore. Let it all go. So my computer is wiped clean of all type of pictures, and cell phone is clean of all type of pictures, old text, everything. I got rid of everything when I got married because I'm putting my all into it. I don't have anything to hide. You can run my credit report, look all through it all you want. My husband, we have to do joint ventures together. We want to build together. We want to, you know, have businesses together. We want to, you know, just build a foundation for our children together. We're going to do it together, and it's going to be needed that, you know, you're going to use my social, I'm going to use your social, vice versa, whatever it is. I don't have anything to hide in my marriage. It's nothing that I own, I have in my possession that my husband is not going to be able to look through. Why? Why? If I'm hiding anything or keeping anything secret, what's the purpose? And if they did look through what I'm hiding or what I'm keeping secret, will they divorce me after? Will there be problems in our marriage afterwards? That's what you have to think about. And another thing that I did want to say is, even if I was doing heavy business, it's like, what's the problem with my husband knowing, or, you know, seeing phone calls or business texts or business emails? How is that going to hurt my marriage if he sees these things? Why do I have to keep them private? What's so special about them that I have to keep them private? Oh, it may be confidential information, client social security numbers and clients, you know, credit card information. Well, if I can't trust my husband to not be a thieving, conniving behind and, you know, using people's information against them and putting me in jeopardy, then why did I marry him in the first place? I married him because I trust him and I love him and I know his character. So, I mean, I really don't see why people have privacy issues in their marriage. You can search through every freaking thing. You can search through my body cavity. We're married now. We're as one. I don't care what you look through. You're never going to find anything to the point where it's going to put our marriage in jeopardy. Why? Because I have nothing to hide. And secondly, I'm not doing anything to possibly put our marriage in danger. I'm not doing anything to dishonor our marriage, so it's nothing to hide. And it kills me, and it just really goes over my head when people say, well, you know, I got to have some things private. I mean, if that's how y'all run y'all thing, do that. But me, marrying me, you're going to get the kind of wife, I'm a wide open book, baby. Your mind is at ease. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to wonder about. Anything you want to know, you can simply go and look and find. I'm an open book. We're married. I trust you with my life. We have sex unprotected. I trust you with my social security number. I put that on the marriage certificate. So what else is there to hide? Like, people so worried about keeping their passcode locked on their phone and all this other stuff. You more concerned about keeping a lock code on your phone and keeping a condom over your penis. Why are you so more concerned about getting caught up about your wife seeing a freaky text rather than catching a freaky disease? I don't get it. Your priorities are all messed up. People will put lock codes on their phone but will not put condoms on the penis. Where are your priorities at? You more worried about a freaky text than catching a freaky disease. I don't get it. Like I said, you married Montana, you're marrying an open book. Open book. Have nothing to worry about, nothing to be concerned with. And I learned this from a previous relationship. If you want that trust and you want to maintain that trust, be an open book. Be transparent as possible. You don't want any problems that possibly could occur in your marriage to come about. So in order to keep things down and keep any issues that may come about, make your spouse feel at ease where they don't have to dig for something or wonder why this is private or wonder why that is locked. Because people are going to wonder what's behind this. What's behind this passcode? What's behind this safe? What's behind that lock? Or what's behind, you know? I'm not going to make you wonder. Even if you don't care to look for it, just know that you have the option that is there if you do want to look. I'm so open, it ain't even funny. I'm so dedicated, it ain't even funny. And I know there's a lot of people are not like that. And it's hard to find somebody who's going to be dedicated to you, especially in a marriage. It's very, very hard because you're signing up for a lifetime. So you have to deal with this person for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years and still have to remain attracted, dedicated, and in love with that person. So you do want to have some kind of trust and love for, I mean, it's, man, marriage is hard work, no lie. But if you love the person you with, you'll be skipping to work, you'll be whistling on your way to work, baby, and you'll be happy, you'll be doing something you love to do. And the pay and the benefits are amazing in this job that we call marriage. Amazing. You get a lifetime partner with the benefits of, if you do choose to have children and grandchildren and memories and just a wonderful life, happiness, stress-free. Marriage is work. But like I said, if you love the person that you're in a marriage with, it's so easy and it's so fun and it's so satisfying to do the work and put the work in. But I mean, that's just how I am as a wife, and I hope that you gentlemen are out there have the same kind of wife, or will be finding the same kind of wife. And I hope that you females are that kind of wife, that you're open and you don't want to be, oh, this is private and I gotta have my privacy and I will hope that you're so open and have absolutely nothing to hide and absolutely transparent, so your man don't have nothing to worry about. And if you're not that kind of wife and you're going to be a wife one day and you know you are, I hope you're going to be that kind of transparent, open wife. You have absolutely nothing to hide. Have an amazing day. Good luck on your 365-day journey to $1 million, or set up to the point where you can make $1 million. We want at least to do $1 million a year, double up next year, double that up the following year. Once you are at a point in your life where you're happy and everything is going great, you have self-love, self-respect, self-worth, family is good, friends are good. Next plateau, let's get financially stable. Let's set up our children's foundations for the future, where their money, they don't have to worry about college, they don't have to worry about where they're going to get the money to buy their first house, if you care to do it, whether we're going to get the money to buy their first car. We want to provide that as parents. We don't want the parenting to stop at age 18. We want to keep it going. At least that's the kind of parent I want to be. Love some.